Hey guys, 202 here again, bringing you guys another video on my peaceful map, yay! And this video is basically just showing you the design of my house and how you can create your own cool designs, because I saw a comment on one of my videos, and a guy was interested on how I managed to come up with this design for my house. I still have flags on from Canada Day. I really ought to take those down, but excuse me. So, in this video, I made this before the 1 point whatever update there was where there was more planks. And so my options were kind of limited to different logs and the same wooden planks and cobblestone. Took me kind of a little while because I was really finicky on this. It took me actually a lot longer than you would think to build this because I was picky on the design and such. But let me give you the tour of the house first. I'll show you the outside. As you can see, we have a balcony up there with the logs. You'll see why I get into that in a minute. And I still have a cold, guys, so bear with me if you can. So there's basically that too. You'll see about that. So, let's go on in. It's not furnished or anything, pretty much. I just kind of did stuff. It's your choice to use glass or glass panes. In some cases, I prefer glass panes. In some cases, I prefer glass. Now, this is... Oh, I didn't even like... Alright, so this is, I guess you would call it the main living area. The floor is actually made of sandstone, and I thought that looked really cool, so I put it down. You can make the flooring out of practically whatever block you want, and then there's fences there so you don't accidentally fall down. This is a door. Mess up. This would be like the basement / storage area, and I was going to make this my armory, and a glowstone ceiling. And the reason why we have that is because I decided to make the roof stone brick too instead of dirt. And right here actually it was. And if there was dirt there, it would be dirt inside my house, and it just looked really bad. So I just decided to have the little iffy thing outside. I'm not too fond of it, but who cares too much. So let's go upstairs now. Once again, fences, so you don't accidentally fall down. This is the bedroom, got a bed. This walks out to the balcony. I like this balcony. I got a few chairs here I put down. Decided not to put doors. I like it better this way. Then I have a ladder up to the attic where there's more storage room. You don't have to make an attic. I just made the roof, and I'm like, heck. Instead of just having a roof, let's make it an attic. Why the heck not? So as you can see from outside, it has the same design. So now that the update has come out where you can have different wood planks, your options are really extended. What I like to do is, let's get rid of this cobblestone for a minute, because you can use cobblestone. I did in my Floating Islands Let's Play. I chose not to for this one, though. Let's get doors. I'll just build a quick demonstration so you guys can experiment. The doors are on the next page, aren't they? Yes, they are. I never really like to use iron doors. So you can choose whether you want to make your house a single door or a double door. It's really up to you. That's a setup for a future video I'm doing. So let's make a double door just because I think it looks a bit nicer. And now you have quite a bit of options. I don't really like birchwood, so let's put that away. Let's get out our glass right here for a minute. Over here, yes we are. Now, there's a thing you can do. I know on most or at least a lot of modern homes today, including my own. There are windows right next to the door like this, like so, oops, like so. And let's say this were inside. You know how you can look outside before you answer the door to see who it is. And this is the window right here that my dog always looks out of. She always looks outside. That old dog, old thing, old whatever. But on this one, I didn't do those. You can choose to do so. Let's do it for this one, you know. So we can. I don't know why. I don't know. Like sometimes, whenever I do that. So let's use birch wood and the dark logs. I like to use the dark. I use the dark logs because here are the regular logs. The dark logs have more of a contrast, so you can see the design better. You could use basically any kind of logs you want, but and then let's say under windows. Let's say you were to make it mostly out of planks. So let's we'll see if we can fly here. Yeah, okay. Single player commands. Do I have single player commands in? No, I don't. Alright. I was gonna say if I did. Reach for the win, guys. Dang it! I wish you could select different amounts of reach in creative mode. That would be boss. So let's say we were making it out of birch wood. That actually looks pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to do that for my Let's Play or something. I have no clue, but I think the birch wood looks pretty nice. But let's use the dark. We might be able to use the regular logs in this case, but I think the dark logs look better. So let's say there's certain. Let's say let's go over here a bit. And let's say we wanted to make some windows every 2 blocks. And let's say under the windows you were put those, right? Oh, not the jungle wood, guys. Stupid 202. And for the windows, let's say you put glass here. This is a pretty simple design, but it looks pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. You can experiment with this, of course, like. Look what I did. I didn't quite do that. But I really like this right here. I'm definitely going to have to do this for a house or something in the future. Or, let's say you wanted to do something else. Let's say you wanted logs all along the bottom. It's another valuable option. It's basically... This kind of house is basically done through a lot of experimentation and whatever tickles your fancy. Personally, I don't really like that. Some of you might be like, no, I love it. And I'm like, no, I don't. And I did something different for the corners, as you can see. I put logs down in the corners. I think it looks nice, so let's actually try that here. Click, click, click. Now let's actually make a little continuation here. We would do a window here, right? Yeah, okay. So if we did that, you also have to take into account how it looks from the inside. Like from the inside, that doesn't look too shabby, I don't think. See, this is, I think, a pretty cool design. Whoops. But come to think of it, it doesn't look too nice from the outside. Let's say if we were to keep this with the birch wood planks. Yeah, I think that looks a little better from the outside. But, another thing some people like to do, let's get rid of all the stuff we don't need, is they would use cobblestone. Cobblestone's a nice option. It looks surprisingly better than you would think it would. So let's say we were to replace these logs with cobblestone. stupid cobblestone. I personally like the old cobblestone texture better. You see, that doesn't actually look too bad. I like the look of the logs better. But you don't have to, you just use two things. Let's say I have an idea here. Let's say we'd use cobblestone here. Put the logs back. See, that's not too bad either. Actually, that's really ugly. So it's really just, once again, your taste and experimentation. See, I'm experimenting a lot here. That's how I got this. I'm pretty pleased with that, actually. The trick is not to use too much of one block. Because I know you guys, every noob has done it. They made a house out of just wooden planks, and it looks ugly as... I'm not going to say it, but it looks right ugly. But when you do houses like this, it looks really nice, and yeah. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little experimentation type deal, and don't forget to leave a like, favorite if you want, and subscribe. It really helps out my channel a lot. This has been Mr. 22 Gamer, and thank you so much for watching.